Now this is much better. Got one load coming across, nice and level, really good. All right, so here's a quick rundown of what I did this morning and early afternoon. So I had a road that started way back there, and pretty much it's just a rough road, so I won't get in the mud. So I continued that through right up to the garage area and house area. So I also raised up the north end of the garage here with this rough material here, and I have to go ahead and finish up the septic line for the waste. So I'm gonna go ahead and I can do that tomorrow, well, one day when it's a little bit warmer, and yep, and then just have enough material here to backfill it. And then I have one more. This is the last load of fines, so this is going to go around the backside. So pretty much this side is exposed, so I have to get some material here, and this is the material that I put down the other day. It's not really wide or anything at the top because it's such a sheer angle here, so basically just covering the back of the foundation. So I have to continue it to this corner and then go ahead and get this edge here, and that should be it. Then I can get this tarp and get some hay, go ahead and cover everything up, and stake it down for the winter until I get my building, which should be coming around 6 to 8 weeks, but you never can tell. So that's that. And then also I went ahead and filled in this area. This morning I staked it out, so a little hard to see, but there's some stakes that go around. There's one there, and what I'm doing is just filling in this area so I can get my vehicles out. So this is the first bay here. I want to be able to turn and come straight out and use this area to drive on to go right onto the road. So that is the plan. And yeah, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is the 6th load of material today, so they're pretty good. So lastly, I'm going to go ahead and level this rough layer off as much as possible, bringing it up to the line. So I definitely need one more full load here, and then to fill it in. So right now there's a ledge before it drops off, so that material I'm going to have to get some earth eventually and just fill that in to make the connection between the road and the earth. Alright, so I think I'm ready for the ground to freeze now. So I got the perimeter of the garage pretty much covered, the back side, this side here, and the road is almost finished, but it's going to be as far as it can get for now because the plant shuts down. So I'm not going to be able to get much more material here, and besides, they got to start framing out the floor for the house, but I'd like to get that done before the ground freezes deeply. So right now there's a little ice, as you can see here, but I have one or two more loads here to allow me to come out of this first bay here and be able to turn and go straight onto the road without doing the K-turn. But yep, so that's going to be next season. And yeah, so I just went back and forth. So I had to return the skid steer. So I went back and forth with my truck here and got it relatively level. I also did a lot of raking. So right now it's compacted pretty decently. So this is good for now. I just didn't want any big craters or anything like that when the snow hits the ground. So yeah, so pretty much flattened it out, and then next time I video, I'll be receiving my material delivery, all of the 2x12s in order to put the floor joists and everything in, the floor system, the subfloor. But yeah, coming along. I think pretty happy with the progress. Hopefully I can stay out of the mud now, especially since I have this road here. So you can see it's stained the gravel here, just with the mud and the dump truck turning around here. But right now, should be enough real estate for a tri-axle to turn around and without going on the mud. So yeah, so see how it goes.